Okay guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to put on some eyelid primer. So we're going to put a couple of dots and then rub it all in. And what this is going to do is it's going to keep our eyeshadow from creasing. We don't want it to crease during the day. It'll make our eyeshadow last longer. Okay, then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to pack on this peachy cream color. We're going to pack that right on top, right onto the eyelid. And the reason that we're packing it and not like doing a back and forth or a windshield wiper motion is because if we did that, we'd have a bunch of fallout. And that means more work to try and clean it up. So we don't want to do that. So we're going to just pack on the color until we're satisfied with the color payoff. Awesome. Then, and I think I forgot to say, the brush I'm using is just an e.l.f. shadow brush. So, on to the next one. I'm just going to use the same type of brush. And this is actually a drugstore brush, and I have no idea what the name brand is. I've loved it so very much that I rubbed that off. So I can't tell you, but if I could, I would. Anyway, we're going to move on to the crease color now. And this color is, you know, any mid-tone beige or earthy tone will do. Any mid-tone brown will do. This is kind of, has peachy undertones, just like the lighter color. And we're going to load one side of our brush. Yep, that has a hair. Sorry. We're going to load one side, and then we're going to turn it with that side up. We're going to come in here and we're going to right into the crease. Now, I like to deposit a little bit more color on the outer 1/3, and so I kind of do a circular motion and then go into kind of a windshield wiper motion. Just like that. And I really think I like, I don't know, maybe a little bit more color would do. Anyway, you just do that until you are happy with the coloring or how much eyeshadow you've deposited on your eyelid. So maybe a little bit more. Okay. Anyhow, now we're going to take, actually says it's a contour brush, but I honestly, it's an e.l.f. brand. I honestly really like this for blending, and so I'm going to use it for blending. So I'm going to blend these two colors. I'm going to blend the contour color, or the crease color up towards the brow bone. I'm also going to blend it down onto the eyelid. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Awesome. Okay, now you could leave it here and add, or you know, leave it here with the shadow and then go on to liner if you wanted to just have kind of a soft look. So put on some eyeliner and some mascara and you'd be good. This would be good for like going to the office or going to work, anything like that. But I'm going to keep going because that's just my style. So I'm going to take kind of a chocolate brown. It has kind of green and gold shimmery reflex in it. But you could use any chocolate brown tone you have. And once again, I'm going to use an eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to just do the outer 1/3 of the eye. Some people call it, you know, the triangle right along the lash line and then up into the crease. Some people call it the C, some people call it triangle, whatever you want to call it. It's my outer 1/3 of my eye. Anyhow, So then we're going to, when you've deposited as much color as you would want to, you know, you can always go back. So you start with a little bit and add more until you're happy with the coloring. But what we're going to do, we're going to deposit that color there, and then we're going to blend. We're going to blend it onto the eyelid, and then blend it up from the crease. And we blend so that we don't have any harsh lines. Harsh lines are not our friend, normally, and especially in this look. So I actually want to do just a little bit more. So I'm going to pick my eyeshadow brush back up, pick up a little bit more color, and then just add a little bit more right on that outer C or outer V, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm just going to blend again. Blend, blend, blend. Awesome. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to pick up an angled eyeshadow brush or eyeliner brush. I like to use it to deposit just a little bit of color underneath my eye. We're going to pick up that chocolate brown again, and we're just going to come underneath, right under the lash line, right at the lash line. Just right at the lash line. Awesome. Then we're going to pick the blending brush up again, and just come back and blend that right under there. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take just any brown. This is Rimmel London eyeliner, kohl eyeliner pencil in the color Sable Brown. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line my eye just right at the lash line. On the top all the way to that outer corner. I love kohl pencils. I also love gel eyeliners, but anyhow, I look really goofy putting on my eyeliner on the bottom. I go all the way in. I'm gonna pause real quick and do that bottom line and put on my mascara, and then we'll move on to cheeks and lips. Thanks, guys.